This video was brought to you by Skillshare. Hi guys! It's funny how my tone changes every video because of my health. But yeah, I've tried to talk a bit more in this video. We all have that thing that inspires us a lot. I know you may do nothing with it sometimes. If you're lazy, you're lazy. Well, just kidding. It's really a big thing. It's something that may change your whole life, inspire you to improve yourself, have new fresh ideas, and energize your body. That thing, for me, is listening to music. So today I chose to talk about it, to talk about music and music videos in general as an inspiration for me, bands' effects, and why it's such a thing, music and painting, and finally choosing music lyrics or some MV scenes for your painting. Well, first, what's music? According to Google, we have this definition. Music is a vocal or instrumental sounds or both combined in such a way as to produce beauty of form, harmony, and expression of emotion. So apparently any art would have these elements in it: compositions, dynamics, harmony, culture, expression of emotions, style, and so on. Music is not only a source of pleasure and contentment, but there are many other psychological benefits as well. The notion that music can influence your thoughts, feelings, and behavior probably doesn't come as much of a surprise. I know most of you already been felt pumped up while listening to your favorite upbeating song, or being moved to tears by a tender live performance. You must be already understanding the big impacts of music at this point. And it's not even something surprising. Music therapy is an intervention sometimes used to promote emotional health, help patients cope with stress, and boost psychological well-being. Some research even suggests that your taste in music can provide insights into different aspects of your personality. This is why music is sometimes not only an entertainment for you, but also your biggest inspiration for your work, homework, workouts, creations, etc. Now, why bands can also be something to you? It's really differs from a person to another because we all have different experiences and chances you get with people. So as a person suffering from anxiety, working with people and interaction with them in real life in general can be something really hard to me. However, I still believe that sometimes group work is powerful, especially when it's well done. Have you ever listened to a band performance and felt about how homogeneous they are, the harmonies, and the new rhythm they get when singing together or performing together? It's sometimes not as powerful as one person performing it. You can feel how group work is powerful because of that. Moreover, the emotions the members share outstage is another story. It may be good or bad, but never perfect, of course. We are all human beings and have our own thoughts and opinions and lives. So, however, some member relationships are so awesome. It's one of my biggest inspirations as well. But that's not my real tea. I'm mostly talking about the performance and the musical relationship between these members, I guess. How it's very strong influence on moods and emotions. Bands can certainly change our current emotional states, create different trains of thought, and even convey ideas. It's not always positive energy, because music can also make us sad or even depressed, depending on the emotional state of the listener or the composer. Music can even be a negative influence. It is interesting to know that many famous composers showed an enormous range of emotions too. On the other hand, we may even develop a spiritual connection, bonding, or identity with the ideas, moods, or personas of the music being transmitted. The social groups they represent who might otherwise have little in common. It can convey a message of peace and brotherhood. Now, since music touches emotions, I'm surely gonna talk about its relationship with painting and how it affects my ideas and concepts and even some painting techniques I have. But before that, I want to introduce Skillshare once again to you. Skillshare, as I always say, is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people like you. Turns out inspiration isn't a muse, it's a muscle, and you have the power to make it stronger. Build a system. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Thomas explains how it really works to change our mindset, how to be more productive, and how to use your inspirations in a professional way. It's not about waiting every morning for that inspiration to come hit your head from the sky. You are the one creating it. As I always say, we are different people, so other than that, Skillshare has thousands of professional and inspiring classes from really cool people that will surely help you change a lot in your life on topics including illustration, music production, design, photography, video editing, freelancing, and more. Skillshare has classes to fit your schedule and skill level. All you need to do is to take the first step to it. You're not only learning directly from the class, but you're also learning from the big group of people joining the same class, because you can get feedback on your projects, get inspired, and empower your skills to accomplish real growth. All of that with less than $10 a month. Want to know if it's worth it already? No problem, because you can get a free trial by clicking the link in the description. It's for the first 1,000 subscribers to click on it. So don't miss this deal. Start creating, learn new stuff, empower your existing skills as well. Find inspiration in the moment and learn how to express your creativity. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a free trial of premium membership. Back to music and its relationship with painting in general. As I mentioned earlier, they have many things in common: compositions, harmonies, scale, textures, etc. A rhythm, as an example, organizes a piece into repeated patterns, which is on both music and painting. A contrast is also present in both music and painting. Music can affect your mood. In turn, your mood will affect your artwork. It's not math either, because sad music doesn't always mean sad art. It's mostly common, but in general, how you translated the music, how you've been working on your concept, and how you imagine the scenes of it, it's what reflects your concepts on your artwork. This is why I'll also talk about music videos and performances and anything that visually represent this type of music you're listening to. It's really effective. Now, the last point of this video is how to choose the suitable scenes, lyrics for your artwork concept. And the answer is no answer, because you are free to draw whatever the fuck you want. The only tips I'm going to give, since I've been doing it for years, for anime, MVs, and scenes, to BTS music and overall K-pop, to ATEEZ and Stray Kids now. This painting, for example, is from Stray Kids' Mama performance, where Chan is looking like a whole snap. A war leader, with a bunch of force, army, whatever, in a Renaissance war, kinda. So yeah, Victory Song was the main inspiration for this. I don't even understand Korean, but the overall vibes of the song makes me wanna punch someone in the throat, and the performance is like a main inspiration as well. The overall outfit and all is amazing and suitable for this kind of concepts. So my tips are to take the main references for your drawing. It's, for me, Chan's face, Chan's outfit, the overall stage looking and vibes, the Renaissance war, the poses, anything you would use for your art, even a picture of ear if Saka drawing them. But try to represent the music and imagine your artwork an actual scene from a movie or a music video.
Prepare for glory!
See? Easy peasy. Well, yeah, you made it to the end of the video. Here's your gifts.